Good morning. My name is Kathy Lamberti, and I'm the founder and CEO of SMARTfit Incorporated. And today it's my pleasure to introduce to you SMARTfit Dual Task Training for orthopedic rehab, neuro-rehab, return to play sports, pediatrics, and brain health for older adults. Our organization is located in Camarillo, California, and you can learn more about us on www.smartfitos.com. As you will see in the upcoming video, SmartFit fulfills multiple PT, OT, and SLP applications. SmartFit's dual task testing and training helps improve patient flow and outcomes, provides quick access to dual task cost baseline tests, provides quick access to dual task training, and is a less staff-intensive way to provide patients with more practice.
This is our SmartFit Mini. It consists of a panel that houses 9 different target screens, and I'll tell you more about those in a minute. Our controller, which is the brain of the system, and it has a high-speed capability to communicate with our third component, which is our user interface. The user interface communicates with the controller, which manages the delivery of content to the target screens. Now, each target screen is intelligent, it has a display, and it's sensitized. Watch this. So as I hit the start, you'll see there's a game starting here. So the game is forcing the player to do different forms of motor movements. They can be marching in place, they can be running, they can be standing on a Bosu ball, and they can be tapping different answers. Now, this controller is loaded with dozens of different games. Each one has a different purpose as far as getting different domains of your brain to work, as well as getting different parts of your body to work in conjunction with those domains of the brain. So we call it cognitive motor training, which we bring it together in the form of a dual task training. Your user interface, in here you'll sign in your client, you'll choose the programs for your client, and then you'll run the program automatically. And in here you'll find not only large battery of different games, but you'll also find what we call pre-designed activities. And the pre-designed activity consists of a combination of a game with instructions for the physical exercise. And they are supported with a video explanation. So we say, this is the game, this is the exercise, this is what we want you to do while you're doing it. You watch the video, you hit the button, and you do it. So it's very, very easy to operate the system. It's very easy for a client to learn how to be self-managed with the system, but most important of all, you can make it very specific and very customized to the person's needs. And when you run it from a day to day, the system will automatically collect their data and provide the most beautiful reports that will tell them how they're doing. You can run baseline reports. You can do a baseline report when the person starts, and then you can show them progress reporting. So it's very motivating. Not only is the system fun and full of games, they come here to play, but in addition to that, we're giving them really good reporting that is evidence-based on how they are doing with their brain function and their body, and how they're managing the two coming together. But for whoever is using it, it's really for the kid in you. And that kid in you is very, very smart. It knows how to get everything working well together. And when it works well together, the speed of progress, whether you're a high-performance athlete or a senior trying to enhance your brain health, it doesn't matter. It will meet you where you are and take you to where you want to go.
The next few slides are going to cover the concept of SmartFit. Firstly, we're looking at one piece of equipment that can take measurements of cognitive function while moving, can repair orthopedic and neuro-rehab conditions, prevents MCI, dementia and falls, can slow the onset of Parkinson's, MCI, and dementia, and helps return performance for people who are trying to improve their activities of daily living or return to play sports. Secondly, the concept is designed on the adaptive capacity model, which simulates how we evolved. Thirdly, it allows the therapist to blend your choice of physical and mental challenges in gait, balance, strength, and skill development, while improving brain fitness regarding processing information faster, focus and concentration, strategy and planning, memory, retention and recall, attention span, executive function, and decision making. So the therapist can pull together programming that can provide the emphasis where it is needed. On the cognitive side, SMARTfit training addresses all domains of the brain. SMARTfit leveling makes it easy to increase challenges gradually, maintain engagement without overwhelm or boredom, track success in small incremental steps, and build self-efficacy and self-esteem in your clients. A powerful feature of the SMARTfit training is the fact that all of the activities are gamified, and there's a reason for this. One, it simulates real life by activating the executive function more intensely. Second, it produces faster results because of that. And finally, it allows for customized leveling for each person so that they are always working at their own ability level. While the value and efficiency of dual task training is well recognized, it is difficult to implement manually. SMARTfit provides an easy way to test, track, and validate standardized dual task cost testing and training that are easy to learn and use by therapists. This allows a single piece of equipment to take a baseline test, provide pre-designed training for PT, OT, and SLP, and then produce evidence-based reporting that improves patient flow and improves retention. Available at the tap of a finger, SMARTfit's pre-designed programming covers orthopedic rehab, neuro-rehab, motor vestibular training, brain health for medical wellness, for independent older adults and assisted older adults. SMARTfit's key advantages include its flexibility, its ease, it's all-inclusive, supported by science, designed by a world-class clinical team, it's tested by leading universities, and it operates on the cloud. SMARTfit's flexibility allows therapists to decide how to incorporate SMARTfit. They can create their own activities, or they can use the pre-designed activities or the pre-designed programming. SMARTfit's programming has been created by a world-class team of clinicians, including Mike Studer, who's the world expert in dual tasking, Ryan Glatt, who's an expert in creating programming for older adults, and Dr. Rob Winningham, who is a gerontology professor at Western Oregon University. SMARTfit operates on the highest standard HIPAA-compliant Microsoft Azure-based cloud platform. This allows for the management of client data as well as deployment of programming across multiple sites. It also includes a therapist and client scheduling program, which makes it easy for scheduling clients on the SMARTfit system. SMARTfit product lines include software solutions for PT, OT, SLP, and wellness. Our most popular system is the SMARTfit High Impact System designed for in-clinic services, and prices range from about $10,000 to $14,000 per system. SMARTfit's low-impact solutions are ideal for neuro-rehab, older adults, tight spaces, and portability. Prices range from $7,000 to $8,000. SMARTfit Strike Part Kit is an easy-to-transport solution for home health. It offers neuro-rehab programming, return to play, 360-degree training, and portability, and is priced between $4,000 and $6,000. And finally, we have our wellness classes for small and large group training. These prices range from $7,000 to $50,000. What's ideal about SMARTfit solutions is that they don't require a dedicated space. They can be installed in a general multi-purpose room, and when they're not turned on, the room can be used for every other kind of exercise. We're excited to offer a new financing solutions that include 0 payments for 90 days. For further next steps, I would suggest that you book a Zoom demo on this link, or review the pre-recorded webinars on these topics: dual task training, brain health for older adults, and concussion rehab. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about SMARTfit.